Don't judge people with what you heard about them. Know them for yourself. Pray about it and ask God to reveal who they are to you. If someone advises you not to get married to someone that you are in love with, what you need to do is, even though they have advised you, you need to as well pray about it, because you never can tell. You might be getting an advice from the person's worst enemy. Don't just conclude. Get to know people on your own. And when people tell you things about someone, ask them for evidence, because you might be talking to the person's worst enemy or someone who is envious of that person. There are people out there who are bitter souls, narcissistic, envious, people who feel insecure about themselves. They are low vibrational people who might see someone you are attracted to and get envious that why can't you come to them? And what they'll do is try to discourage you from going to the person you are attracted to. So in a nutshell, do not listen to every advice you get. Most of the time, it could be coming from an enemy. There are people who want everyone to be beneath them. So what do? At this point, they spread rumors about people. They spread lies, things that are not actually true about someone, to say that is what the person is. And in fact, when you get to know this person, you get to discover that everything they said were all lies. So in a nutshell, if you are in love with someone, go on your knees, pray to God and ask God to reveal who that person is to you. You pray that prayer for 1 hour. God will reveal who that person is to you. So stop believing everything you see, everything people say. Don't just believe people, because you might be talking to that person's biggest enemy, biggest hater. And at times, they might even tell you that the person has mental disorder. They will tell you things that are not true about someone. Make your own findings. Pray about it. Ask God who that person is. Even if you have heard what they said about that person, you also need to make your own investigations by praying to God Almighty. Tell Him to reveal the person to you. Do not forget, 100% of the time, narcissistic people go about trying to change the identity of people they are envious of. They try to change the identity of people they wish to be like. There are so many people you meet and you get to believe what people have been saying about them. But when you come close to them, you get to understand that everything they said about them, they are all lies. There are also people who will tell you something negative about someone and it turns out to be true. But do not forget, there are also people who want everyone to be beneath them.